Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Let me see if I can share this thing out. And see what I'm doing. If I can share it out on Twitter. Hey, Dragoon Gaming, how you doing? Amazing Maisie, how you doing? RV DJ, how you doing? Yeah, it's a sad day today. Sad day. I guess you could say it was a good day, but it's a sad day. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay today, y'all. Just wanted to come on here for a little bit and check on everybody and see how everybody's doing. A hot day here in South Carolina. Oh, thanks, RVDJ. I appreciate that. No, Dragoon Gaming. It was it? He wasn't friends, but he was our family pet. We had for 13 years. 13 years we had him, and I had to get the vet to come out today and put him to sleep. Hey, Barefoot, how you doing? Hey, Richard, how you doing? Yeah, it was my youngest daughter's basset hound. We rescued from a pound many years ago. So, yeah, it's kind of a sad day today. But he's in a better place. Unfortunately, uh, the vet checked him out here before put him to sleep, and he had cancer. He had cancer in his lymph nodes. So that was his problem. But anyway, guys, he's in a better place. He ain't suffering no more. I got lucky that I was able to get him out here today because he got really bad sick uh, last night. But I was able to get him to come out today. Hey, T Studio X, how you doing? So they were able to come right out today and help take care of that for us. But that's life, I guess, folks. That's life. That's how life treats us. Things happen. And we deal with them and we keep right on going. But I hope everybody's having a great day today. What is today? Today is Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a great, safe day. Hope everything's going well in your part of the world. A hot day in South Carolina. It's back up in the 80s today. Hey, Jessica Lane, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But yeah, for anybody that has joined my or is a family member on the channel, I posted a little short 16-second video. I posted it about 2 months ago, and I posted it. So if anybody wants to take a look at that young man. I got a quick 16-second video on my community tab. So take a look at it. He was a handsome young feller. Hey, Catfish Terry, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. That's great news, Amazing Maisie. That's great news. Hey, Arabelle, how you doing today? Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate you stopping in. But yeah, he was a handsome young man. Doing okay, Catfish Terry. Doing okay, buddy. Hanging in there. But yeah, he was something else. He could never bark. The people that turned him into the pound, the shelter, turned him in. It had the collar so tight around his throat. He never barked, folks. He never was able to bark. We had him for 10 years, and he never could bark, ever. In the 10 years we had him, he never barked. Hey, TJ, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, he was never able to bark. Can you believe that? A basset hound that couldn't bark. About a year ago, he got to the point where he couldn't hear no more either. So he couldn't bark and he couldn't hear, but he could still see and he could still smell good. He could. Hey, Muscle Man, how you doing today, buddy? But at least he's not going to suffer now. To be honest with you, I didn't even know that dogs had lymph nodes. I did not know that. But he had, apparently there's lymph nodes underneath a gland in his hip, and the tumor apparently grew out of the gland, and then the cancer spread into his lymph nodes. And I did not know that dogs had lymph nodes until the vet told me that today. Yep, doing okay, Muscle Man. Thank you. But yeah, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Appreciate you sharing me out, T Studio X. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you very much. But I hope everybody's having a great day, folks. I truly do. I guess more and more people are getting the prevention. Looks like. When I saw on my phone, it looked like a lot more people are getting the prevention, and I guess that's a good thing. Maybe we can get this mess put behind of us. Get it put behind of us. That would be an awesome thing if we could do that. That'd be, what's that Forrest Gump said? That's one less thing we had to worry about. Mac and cheese, KK had. I hear you, mac and cheese. I ain't had no mac and cheese in a long time. I don't like that mac and cheese that comes out of the box, so I like to eat homemade mac and cheese. Going back on the 29th for my second and final one. Gotcha, TJ. Thank you, RV DJ. Yeah, TJ, I was reading about it on my phone today. Uh, there is a slight possibility. They said a slight possibility there might be a third one, TJ. There might be a third one in the near future, possibly. They're just talking about it right now, but could be a third one. I'm glad I didn't laminate my little card. Thank you, amazing. Yeah, I know a lot of people got their card laminated, but I didn't get mine laminated. So they got those two other spots on the card. So I got an open spot for them to fill out if there ends up being three. Ooh, muscle man, God bless you. Ain't nowhere in the world I could eat a can of dip. I swallowed about half of a dip one time. Good Lord, it made me sick. I was sick as a dog. I can't imagine eating a whole can of dip. Ugh. No. That is that is not on the top of my to-do list. Eating a can of dip. I got the top ones fixed. I kept them in all day from 3 o'clock yesterday. I slept with them in last night, and then this morning I got up and I had a sore spot on the inside of my jaw down here. So I took the bottom ones out. I'll try them again tomorrow, but they right now it's almost completely fixed for the top ones. Almost completely fixed. I mean, it's fixed enough to where I can keep them in without crying, but it's I'm getting there. I go back on May 1st, RVDJ. It was tasty, brother. It gave me a headache shortly after. Oh, dude, it made me sick. TJ said my coworker does dip. Yeah, I did. Everybody did back when I was in high school. Everybody did. There were even girls dipping back when I was in high school. That was the big cool thing to do. That was the cool thing to do. But I don't know about that. But I ate something yesterday that I haven't eaten in 6 years. I ate a barbecued pork rind yesterday. A barbecued pork rind. First time I've had one in 6 years. Boy, it was good. It's going to take some getting used to when I had the tops and bottoms on, though. Bit my jaw twice, bit my lip once. It's going to take a while to get used to these things. I was biting my jaw, biting my lip. It was a mess. But that pork rind sure was good. It was delicious. It was delicious. Only ate one though. I didn't want to chance it. I my doctor is a real nice lady, young girl. I call her lady. I could say yes, ma'am, to her. She could be my daughter, but she was real nice. And when I went in yesterday and I sat down in the chair, her and two of her assistants came in there, and I told her, I said, Doc, I said, I hate to do it to you, but I said, I'm gonna have to sue you. She said, oh Lord, what are you gonna sue me for? I said, I'm gonna have to sue you for child support. She said, what are you talking about? And I said, ever since you gave me those shots of Novocaine, I said, I've been craving sweet pickles and garlic croutons. I said, I gotta be pregnant. So I'm gonna have to sue you for child support. They thought that was rather funny. They laughed and laughed and laughed. She told me, she said, try eating the sweet pickles. She said, but don't try the croutons yet. She said, you're not ready for croutons. Try the pickles. But like I say, I didn't put the bottoms back in this morning. I want to let that sore spot heal. But I might have to try me a darn sweet pickle. Try me a darn sweet pickle. I might. See how that turns out for me. I love to dice up those sweet pickles and put them on a peanut butter sandwich. Those little small Mount Olive sweet pickles, the midgets. I love those sweet midgets. They're delicious. I'm so sweet, I can't eat them sour pickles. Them sour pickles is, ugh. I can't eat them. I got to eat sweet pickles. Sweet pickles only. Yeah, KK, get you some of them sweet pickles and the sweet midgets and slice them up and put them on a peanut butter sandwich. It's good. It's jam up and jelly tight. I actually put them on peanut butter, sweet midget pickles, and strawberry jam. And if I got some, uh, ham, I'll put ham on there too. Baby gherkins. I don't know if that's what you call them or not. Maisie. All I know is they're Mount Olives. They call them midgets, but I don't know if they're baby gherkins or not. I don't know if that's what you call them or not. Nothing goes on my peanut butter but marshmallow fluff or jelly. You sound like my oldest daughter, RVDJ. When she was a youngin', I was a single parent. I got custody of my oldest daughter when she was 4, and that was her favorites. She wanted that every single day to take with her for lunch at daycare. Was peanut butter and that marshmallow fluff. Yeah, the marshmallow fluff and peanut butter sandwich. That's what she wanted to take to daycare every day. Gotcha, amazing. Yeah, I just know they're the sweet midgets. I didn't know if that's one of them gherkins or what it is. But yeah, my oldest daughter, she loved that darn marshmallow fluff and peanut butter sandwich. Lady at the daycare told me, said she had never seen a youngin' in all her life that looked forward to lunch so much every day as my oldest daughter did. They eat that peanut butter and fluff sandwich. It was kind of funny. She wanted it every single day. I was in the military back then. She used to have to get up in the wee hours in the morning. I'd have to give her a bath and brush her hair and get her dressed. feed her, and then take her to daycare so I could get to the base. I was an instructor on the Navy submarine base up in New London, Connecticut. So I had to take her to daycare really, really early, and she was always about the last one to get picked up in the afternoons. I had to wait till I got off work at the submarine base. I hear you, amazing, amazing. God bless all the single parents out there. I did it. That's a tough job. Tough job trying to work a full time job in the military and got a 4-year-old at home. But a lot of the submarine wives, a lot of the wives in the community helped me out tremendously. They used to cook for me and my oldest daughter all the time. It's a tight knit group in that submarine community. Those wives used to cook for us a lot. So it was pretty good. I had a lot of help, and thank the Lord I did. I'm glad I was where I ended up where I was at when I got custody of her. They helped me a lot. So that was a good thing back in the day. Yeah, I was the only person back in the day. I was the only person I knew that uh, being a male that got custody of their child back then. 1985. But I was one of the lucky ones. One of the lucky ones. So what's everybody been up to today? Anybody been up to anything good today? I don't know if anybody's been out and about. I didn't go nowhere today. Probably need to go to the store tomorrow, but I didn't go nowhere today. Muscle Man said, I was born in 85. Well, hello, son. Hello, son. You might be one of my long lost sons, Muscle Man. You might be one of my long lost sons. Graduated from high school in 85. I hear you, amazing, amazing. Yeah, I was teaching school, and I got to Connecticut. I came back from Japan in uh, June of '85, and went to Connecticut. And I'd planned on reenlisting, but I got divorced, got custody of my daughter, so I got out of the submarine force in January or February 1st of 1986. Just gardening, KK says. I got you. RVDJ says I'm done adulting. KK said I graduated in 1991. I hear you, KK. 1991. Maisie graduated in 85. Lord, it seems like yesterday, don't it, y'all? It seems like just yesterday we were graduating high school. At least it does me. It's funny how the old mind works the older you get. You remember all the old stuff and can't remember what you got on the grocery list when you go to the grocery. Old short-term memory goes away. But you still got the long-term memory. Appreciate the like and the share, Arlene Verdita. KK says, yep, 30 years ago. Wow. I ain't going to tell you how long it's been for me. I ain't even going to tell you how many years it's been for me. Hey, Minimoto, how you doing today, my friend? Appreciate you coming by. Hey, Neil Court. I'm listening to be nice. Don't make me pull over because I'm running late. You should have left earlier, Nail. You should have left earlier, Nail. Minimoto said graduated high school in 2009. 2009. That's what I'm going to tell everybody too. I graduated high school in 2009. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Born in 91. Yeah, Muscle Man might be my long lost son. Can't believe Muscle Man ate a can of dip. That just ain't right. I know he eats some crazy things, but how in the world do you eat a can of dip? Ooh. Maisie says, I was born in 65. Born in 65. Ain't no telling where them two's at, KK. No telling where them two's at. Yeah, Muscle Man ate a can of dip the other day. A whole can of like Skull or Copenhagen. Maisie wasn't born in 65. I got you. I used to too, Minimoto, but I quit years ago. That was the big thing back when I was in high school. Everybody dipped Skull. Everybody dipped Skull back in the day. They either chewed tobacco or dipped Skull. I guess American Idol got an old boy from 16-year-old young man from South Carolina. Made the top 12 in American Idol, folks. Scrappy young man, 16 years old, already writing his own music. He's a country singer. He's country. But yeah, he's a songwriter and guitar player. He's in the top 12 on American Idol. But he is country. Country, country, country. A country bumpkin, as they used to say. I hope Nell don't pee her pants on the way to the doctor. She's already running late. That'd be bad if she had to turn around and go back home and change her clothes. So let's hope Nell don't pee in her pants while she's driving to her doctor's appointment. Don't tell her I said that, though. Yeah, don't tell her I said that. Yeah, Vermont's probably sleeping. I know he was eating, he was eating vegan last night. Vegan. It's a little interesting. I never thought I'd say those words, but Vermont Paint was eating vegan last night. It's hard for those words to even come out of my mouth to say that. Vermont Paint eating vegan. I'm sure he'd rather been eating a box of Twinkies and something else, some meat or something. He'd be eating that cauliflower and asparagus and broccoli and all that stuff. And he's eating yogurt. Yogurt. Can you believe it? Ooh. He'd probably be drinking buttermilk and eating yogurt and sunny side up eggs in a glass, running 10 miles a day and lifting weights. He'll be Mr. Healthy here before long. He will be Mr. Healthy here before long. Yeah, KK, that's right, like a Rocky. That's what we'll start calling him, KK, Rocky. We will start calling him Rocky. Rocky Jr. No, he's going to have to be Rocky Sr. He's 3,055 years old. He's going to have to be Rocky Sr. Rocky Sr. But yes, indeed, folks. Not sure what's going on around the world. I haven't been watching no news. I just read stuff on my phone. But I know there seems to be several countries in trouble again with the pandemic. Got the lockdowns going on. That's right. Rocky Senior's running up those Rocky Mountains up there in Vermont. That's right, KK. That's why he's probably napping right now. Probably napping right now. Aurora said, yes, bad here again. Yeah, there's several places, Aurora. It's bad again, or it never got better. Several places never got better. I know over in Southeast Asia, they got an increase in several countries over there. Rocky, Vermont. I hear you, KK. Rocky, Vermont. Yeah, I think even Thailand and which is, I think Thailand's only had like 90 something deaths the whole time. And I think they've even got cases going up. KK said it's 44 here. I think it's 83 here. Somewhere between 80 and 83 here today. But I think starting tomorrow, we're supposed to cool off. Amazing Maisie. I saw something on my phone that said, I don't know if it's going to come over your part or not, but they were talking about yesterday or day before, snow in New England. Oh, I appreciate it, Vermont. Yeah, it was a sad day, Vermont. It's almost like he knew what was getting ready to happen, Vermont, because I got an appointment for him to come here, and the guy was supposed to be here at 10:30, so he had to go out about 10 o'clock to go to the bathroom, and he walked me around the whole property, dude. He wouldn't even come back to the house. He walked me He walked me to the mailbox. He walked me out in the field. He walked me down the edge of the woods. He walked and he walked and he walked and he walked, dude. It's like he knew what was getting ready to happen. It's the weirdest thing I ever seen in my life. He wouldn't even go back towards the house, the front porch to get back in the house. He just walked and walked and walked and walked. That the guy, the first thing he did was they gave him a shot that had gotcha, amazing mate, had morphine and all kinds of stuff in it. So he gave him a shot that it had like was enough for 100-pound dog, and it kind of puts him to sleep before they put the IV needle in and euthanize him. And it didn't put him to sleep, dude. He kept standing there and had me petting his head and petting his head, and he's wagging his tail, and he just wouldn't lay down. He wouldn't lay down. And finally, he sat down on his butt, and we waited and waited and waited, and it wouldn't put him to sleep. So the vet gave him another shot of the morphine. And then probably 10 minutes later, he finally laid down. And then they put a tourniquet on his leg and stick the little IV in there, and they give him the real stuff and put him to sleep. Put him to sleep. But he had a big stuffed animal, a big pink stuffed dog. They always laid his head on, and they bring a gurney, and we put him on the gurney, and then we lifted both his left side legs up, and we put his stuffed animal, as big as he was, put it in there, and then laid his legs across his stuffed animal. And so they're going to cremate him and the stuffed animal together. And then they covered him up with a real nice blanket, and we put him in a gurney and put him in the back of the Escape, and off he went. Hey, how you doing, Mellow Nomac? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. But they were very professional, folks. Very professional. Uh, I'll have to tell you. I have to look up and tell you what it was. Something love something. Highly recommended. The guy that came out here was, I mean, just as gentle and just as nice and professional as you could ask for. I mean, he sat there and he petted Squatch the whole time. He handled him very gently. Just a heck of a nice guy. that came out. I was very, very impressed. It was worth the money. It was more expensive than I thought it was going to be, uh, but it was well worth it. And they made a mold of his paw, so I got a mold of his paw that I can give to. I'll give to the sweet pea. But yeah, very professional outfit. I was very happy with the way that they conducted business. So they're a nationwide outfit. Nationwide outfit. And they actually have uh, a dog cemetery up in Greenville, South Carolina, and it's private property, and they actually spread the ashes up there. So, like I say, it's a pretty professional outfit. I highly recommend them. They did a really, really good job. The young man that came here did. He's a vet and real young guy, and his mom and dad are both vets. I got the top ones in. I got the top ones in. It's pretty much fixed. Just a little bit more sanding down to do right here. But I fell asleep last night in Vermont with my teeth in, and apparently I gritted my teeth during the night. And this bottom one, I put a blister here on the inside lip where the gum and the lip come together right there in the front. So I took the bottom ones out this morning to let that spot heal a little bit. But I'm a lot closer than I was. Maybe just a little bit more grinding here on May the 1st, and maybe just a little bit more here. And hopefully I'm done. And they're going to do the realignment on the May the 1st. Because she said my gums back here and back here have healed way quicker than she thought they would. Yeah, Vermont. I took my teeth in a bag, and when the young lady came in, I pulled out my teeth and I told her exactly what I wanted done. And she said, okay. So that's what she did. But they would grind and try them, grind and try them, grind and try them. But yeah, I didn't give her an option to talk about cutting me open and doing all that. I said, here's what I want to do. So she did it. So it turned out well. Yeah, it turned out well. Do they have AV now? What you talking about? Audio visual? What you talking about? AV? Hold on just a second, y'all. The name of the place was Lap of Love. Oh yeah, I had her put that notch in there. Yep, I had her put the notch in. I had her cut a notch in. lapoflove.com. Good outfit, folks. If you ever need them, I hope you never have to use them. But yeah, it's called Lap of Love. It's who I used to put Squatchy to sleep today. I highly recommend them. Oh, I appreciate it, Allie Mac. But yeah, apparently they're all over in the United States. But I highly recommend them. They that young man did a great job for us today. Lap of Love is the name of it. lapoflove.com. So I highly recommend them. If you ever need to use them, I hope you never have to, but just in case you do, they're out there. Very professional, very caring, and super, super nice. Super nice. I couldn't have asked for better. It was just like Squatch was his own dog. He was very, 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 very professional, very caring, and very, very nice. So he did a good job. And like I say, they made a paw print for when you get the sweet pea. But it even has y'all probably can't read that. They even got a poem that they give on the card. So that's pretty nice of them. Pretty nice of them. Nice little card. Left a little nice little booklet. All that good stuff. So, yep. Double thumbs up on how nice those folks were today. It was nice. I just checked, not Northeast yet, but nice website. Yeah, they like I say, double thumbs up for me. I could not have asked for better. Could not have. Like I say, it was a little bit more expensive than I thought, but I guess overall it wasn't that expensive. It was it was $550. That's for them to come out, uh, them to evaluate him, uh, them to euthanize him, and then of course they do the cremation and then the spreading of the ashes up there at the graveyard. So all that was $550. So I guess it's not bad at all. It's really not. I mean, money wasn't an issue. It was going to get done no matter what. But yeah, I guess it wasn't bad. Now that I think about it, $550 it was well worth it to help put him out of his misery. Yeah, that'd be great, Vermont. Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. Yeah, like I say, I couldn't have asked for better. Hey, John Ladd, how you doing today, buddy? Yeah, I could have not have asked for be a nicer guy that came out today. It was pretty awesome. Yep, there it is. Vermont just dropped the link. Lap of Love is the name of the company. I hear you, Allie Mac. I hear you, Allie Mac. Just John Ladd taking a bath. You thought it was Nessie? Yep, I'm doing all right, John Ladd. Doing all right, my friend. So, when's Prince Philip's funeral going to be, guys? Is it this Saturday? Is it this Saturday they're going to bury Prince Philip? Maybe, I think. What is Allie doing watching John take a bath? I'm not going to touch that one, Vermont. I would not touch that one. Yeah, I'm not going to touch that one. But yeah, I think I saw something. I think it's this Saturday. They're going to have the funeral for Prince Philip. I just wonder how much longer the Queen's going to stay Queen. You came out of the lock, Vermont. I hear you, John Land. Yeah, I don't know how much longer she's going to stay being the Queen. I guess she'll stay till she dies, maybe. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I'm really not sure. I know they said they're going to have some kind of quiet ceremony because of the pandemic going on. Allie can be the new queen. I hear you, John Ladd. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know, Allie Mac. Yep, I know. Too much history there, Allie Mac. Too much history, brother. Too much history. Allie Mac says, I'll be the king of Scotland. Well, that I can see us all now. All hail King Allie Mac. All hail King Allie Mac. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. I'm afraid there'd be an uprising from that. There would be an uprising on that one, Allie Mac. I hear you, Allie Mac. Thank you, John Ladd. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much for that awesome donation. I appreciate that. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I truly do. We all know it would be all hail Queen Braveheart. That's exactly right, Vermont. That's exactly right, Vermont. It'd be all hail Queen Braveheart. Yep, I appreciate that, John Ladd. I truly do, my friend. Thank you so much. Yep, you'd have to buy a one way ticket, Allie Mac. You'd have to buy a one way ticket, brother. But I don't think you'd want to come here anyway. You wouldn't want to come over here anyway, brother. In my personal opinion, you wouldn't want to come over here. y'all can watch the Queen's big pants. I hear you, John. Allie, you can watch the Queen's big pants. Well, Allie Mac, we're all probably kin to you, brother. All of us in the Appalachian Mountains and over here is kin to all of you folks over in Scotland, brother. We're all branch kin somehow or another, dude. We need a big washing machine. Ooh, Allie Mac, you better be careful, dude. You better be careful. Gonna get a stick of wood upside the head. Braveheart reads your comments. If Allie went to America, they would mistake him for being the Bigfoot. I hear you, John. I hear you. Bigfoot Allie Mac. Makes you wonder if those things really exist, y'all. It truly does make you wonder. There's been so many reports around the world. I don't know. John, you need to try to figure out how many countries Allie Mac's been to. And maybe we can try to figure it out if it's Bigfoot sightings or it's just Allie Mac being spotted in all the countries. That might be what it is. Might just be from Allie Mac traveling around the world. It's like our monster. Yeah. Big ass Allie Mac. I hear you, dude. All right, guys. I've been at it almost an hour. I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. Everybody stay with me. Talk to each other. I'll be right back. Give me just a couple of minutes. All right, we're back, folks. We're back. KK, my wife told me, what? What was that joke? KK, my wife told me to stop pretending to be butter, but I'm on a roll. Oh my goodness. Lord, what a joke. What a joke. I think we need to all pitch in and buy Vermont Paint a new joke book. Everybody in favor of buying Vermont Paint a new joke book this coming Christmas, put a thumbs up in the chat. I'm putting 2 thumbs up in. Everybody that thinks Vermont Paint needs a new joke book for next Christmas, because the one he's got is it is outdated. Not, I don't go in the woods up home, John lad. There's too many darn bears, dude. Too many bears. Yeah, don't go in the woods up home. There is way too many bears up home. I'm no good with jokes. I always forget them. Me too, Allie Mac. Always forget the jokes too. I always forget the jokes. What's Forrest Gump's Facebook password? One, Forrest, one. Wow. Wow. Vermont. Here's what I'm going to get Allie Mac for Christmas, or John Ladd for Christmas. That's what I'm going to get John Ladd for Christmas. There's your Christmas present, John Ladd. That's what you're getting for Christmas, John. That's what you're getting for Christmas, John Ladd. I arrived without peeing my pants, Brat. Gotta go find a bathroom now. Nell, who you calling Brat? Oh, you're calling Vermont Paint Brat. Yeah, you got a laugh, Allie Mac. You do have a laugh, buddy. A hootie hoops holder. No, I'm gonna send John Ladd the real thing. I'm gonna send him a real German girl with a chest that size. Yeah, Neil was calling Vermont Paint a brat. Real ones. I'm gonna send you a real one, John Ladd. As soon as I can find her, buddy. I'm gonna tell her she's won an all expenses paid trip to Scotland. And that'll get her there, and it's up to you to keep her. That's right, Allie Mac. It is, dude. The world needs more laughter, buddy. We all need a lot more laughter in our lives. Laughter is good for the soul. Good for the soul. It is, it is, it is. As long as they're good at doing the dishes. That's up to you, John Ladd. All I'm going to do is try to get her there. It's up to you to keep her. Of course, my uncle was married to a lady from Germany. See, part of my family's from Germany too, and my uncle ended up doing the dishes. He ended up doing all the housework. She didn't do none of that. Water heater on the camper's replaced. We have to replace the faucet over the weekend. Repair guy left us a brand new one that was in the truck. There you go, RV DJ. There you go, RV DJ. She'll have small feet, John Ladd, Allie Mack says. Have a broke dishwasher. She'll get the money out of my wallet soon. Yeah, I hear you, Vermont. I tell you what, that's one thing I've never done when I was married. I never left my wallet in my pants in the laundry, and I never left money in the pockets because I knew better because there wouldn't be nothing left. It's between 80 and 83, John Ladd. It's hot, brother. 80. It's between 80 and 83 today, and then we're cooling back down into the 70s. BRB, she heard you say that. I need to run away. There you go. Yeah, I never left my wallet in the pants, and I never left money in the front pockets because I knew I wasn't going to get it back. Yep, yep, yep. John Ladd said my wallet flew away. I hear you, dude. Gotcha, Allie, man. Yeah, we're supposed to cool off. We're supposed to cool off here, dude. But up in the Northeast and the northeastern United States, I think they're supposed to get snow. How much snow are you supposed to get, Vermont? From what I saw on my phone, looks like you're getting snow. Yeah, I think Vermont Paint's going to get some snow from what I saw on the phone. I know out in Denver, Colorado, up in the Rockies, they were talking about they were getting a foot of snow. 1 foot. I hope Vermont gets about 4 foot. My wallet has dust. That's me too, John Ladd. If I lost my wallet, I know my wallet's going to get returned to me because somebody's going to feel bad and say, dang, that dude's broker than me. He needs his wallet back. Well, it says Thursday night or Friday morning, maybe. I hear you, Allie Mac. Me neither, dude. Yeah, I hope Vermont gets 4 foot. I hope he gets 4 foot of snow. Aurora got snow the other night. Yeah, Aurora got snow the other night. It had sleet, snow, sun, wind. Y'all can have that sleet and snow. I don't want nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it at all. Hey, that's exactly right, Allie Mac. If somebody found my wallet, I know it's going to get returned to me. And like you say, they might put a $5 bill in there because they feel sorry for me. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. I said, dang, that fella needs money worse than I do. Let me throw a $5 bill in there and ship this back to him. Speaking of money, Vermont, did you see that thing on the news? I saw it on my phone. Something about the possibility of some kind of digital currency. Did you see that, Vermont? Here in the U.S.? I hear you, Allie Mac. Yeah, there's something on I got a notification on my phone. I was read part of it, something about going to some kind of digital currency here. I was sweating like Stevie Wonder at a darts competition today. It was that warm. Dang, John lad. That's hot. Yeah, they're talking about going to some kind of digital currency. They said something about, I guess China already has it or something. I'm not sure. Like I say, I read the news when I get notifications on my phone, and I never know what's true and what ain't true on my phone. Of course, if I watch it on the TV, I don't know if it's true or not true either. You can watch 5 different news channels and they'll cover the same topic, all 5 channels, and you get 5 different outcomes. So I never can keep track of it. Attached to a credit card type thing. China has it now. Yeah, I heard. I heard China already had something like it, but I was reading it on my phone today. That they said something about the U.S. was talking about doing it. I like cash is king as always. That's right. I wished everything got done in cash so I didn't have to pay them taxes. So I didn't have to pay them taxes. Would be nice. It would be nice. But anyway, guys, I guess I'm going to go ahead and shut this one down. We've been at it about an hour and 15 minutes. I still got a couple of things to do and to take care of. Yeah, I try not to either, John Land. I try not to either. Uh, like I say, I quit watching it on the TV, and now I just read sometimes notifications I get on my telephone. It's like cryptocurrency. Yeah, the way people steal your identities nowadays, that's just what we need to do. Go to something else that's run by a computer that can be hacked. It's just my opinion. All right, appreciate it, Allie Mac. Guys, I appreciate everybody coming by the live stream today. As far as I know, I'll try to be back on again tomorrow. Thank you, KK. I'll try my best to be back on tomorrow at about 4 o'clock. And you guys, please, 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 please be safe. Be safe, everybody around the world. Be safe, y'all. And always remember, be good to yourself. And please try to be good to each other. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank y'all for coming. See you now.